Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Actually, I've just finished recording another video. Yeah, I said I'm not going to record any more videos until I got my owls on my hands. But who cares? It's for me anyways. No one's going to watch me and judge, I'm the one who watched for my another account. So today's video is going to be about lazy, get a job. Because ever since I got a job, I think I have become more adult than ever because I've always wanted to get a job. Like, I've always wanted to be responsible. And after I got this one, I've realized that actually skipping a class is privilege. Like, just think about studying. Studying is also privilege. Resting on weekends is also privilege. Having a time to do things that you like is privilege. Not everyone has a free time on weekends. Because I don't have it nowadays. Before, I used to rest every single day. 7 days a week. I would just go to college, came back from it, and just scroll. I wouldn't do nothing else at all. But nowadays, I'm also getting prepared for exam. I have to apply for university. I'm also working on weekends. I'm more adult. I'm more responsible than ever as a 19 years old being. Okay, wait. Water is ready. I have to make my coffee. And that's why I'm saying, if you're lazy, just get a job. Just go and find a job. You think you have a privilege? Just lay in your bed all day while your parents want to support your study? Well, they work their ass off for 8, 9, 10 hours a day while you just lay there all day. Yeah, I'm talking to you past me. I'm talking to myself from 1 years ago. How blind you are to not to see how the life works. How blind you are to not to see how your mom is like outside working for another person, cleaning their house. How blind you are. I know you are just a child, but yeah, I know it's not your fault. You were just a child. Yeah, it's okay maybe sometimes. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. It's okay. It's okay. You just did what you should have to do just to stay alive, Maybe I'm talking to my future self, maybe not, but I don't know. I have wrote this yesterday. I knew that I'm going to make a video like lazy, get a job. It makes you responsible for your own actions. It reminds you who you are and where your place is. It gives you reality check and motivation to get your fucking life together. You realize studying is actually a privilege. Rest on weekends is actually a privilege. Having a time to do things you like is a privilege. Not everyone has it. Yeah, I was about to talk about my school and college days. I would always skip 1 or 2 classes, or even whole day I wouldn't be in college just because I was lazy to get up, just because it's raining outside, just because it's snowing, just because it's little much colder than yesterday, just because I stayed up all night and don't wanna wake up. I would just skip it just like that. And teachers would tell us, it will be so hard for you to get a job because you're not responsible. I would be like, blah 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 blah. Who cares? But nowadays, I have to work even when it's my birthday. I remember when it was my birthday, 30 December, I worked like 2 jobs at that fucking day. I was literally sad because, first of all, I shouldn't have to sad because I know everything goes, even happiness, even sadness. So just take it as an experiment, okay? Experience maybe. And we were working in holidays. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I used to skip a job. Teachers would tell us I would blah blah blah. Who cares? My birthday, I worked. And yeah. Nowadays I'm working. Even when I feel sick, even when I stay up doing my homeworks until 2, 3 a.m. Not 2, 3, I'm just, oh my god, bro. I'm not staying until 2, 3, I'm just staying until 12, 1 a.m. And just sit on my phone or watching reels. I'm just trying to make up my me time. And yesterday I slept at 2 or 3. I was just like watching reels, like after finishing my studying. After that, when it's weekends, I woke up at 6 a.m. We go there at 8, at 9. We'll have a breakfast there. Even when I feel sick, even my body is exhausted out of or hours of working, I don't have any other choice but working. Because if I wanna skip a day, if I wanna skip a shift in work, they make us pay first of all, and if we can't find another person who does this job for us. So I think it kind of made me responsible for my own actions, and after finding a job, I really fully realized my own place where I am belong. Working class, yeah. And I realized that I don't want to be this anymore, and just started studying at night after I came back from work. And nowadays I'm kind of finishing the college. Accounting, oh my godness. So I will be at home 5 days and I work 2 days. But if there is a walk, I will also go there. You know why I said gives you reality check and motivation? Before working, I didn't have any motivation to leave. I was just living there and there and there and there. I was like privileged. Even during school days, I would just spend all the money because I thought, oh, it's just 100, oh, it's just 200, like 2 days of my life. But nowadays, it's 2 days of my life. 2 days. And spending much more than ever because I am making money. I don't think I will ever learn a lesson to spend any less like my mom, because she counts even a penny while I do not care about cost, because now I'm working, I have money, I can spend as much as I want. Yeah, and I wanna work as hard as never to spend as much as I want. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm working. Just to spend more. Just to buy like this rings, bag, lip gloss, like makeup stuff, coffee. Yeah. What I wanted to talk. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I didn't even start to finish my hot coffee. This, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I can't be any more grateful for having this cup of coffee. I really love it so much. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Thank you so much for wasting your time, bro. That wasn't all. I forgot to add a few more things. I take these days when I go to college as a challenge. Like, I have to do it, I have to do it, I have to do it, and I really do it. And I will, like, I say to myself, I have experienced this work before, first of all. I have gone to this work before. I know how this work, I know how to do this work. I even experienced it a worse days and it couldn't get any worse. That's my mentality nowadays when I go to work. I know it will be hard, but I know it cannot get any worse because I already experienced the worst experience of my life, the first few months. Mm-mm. Mm, yeah, it can't get any worse. I just tell to myself every morning, I've already experienced it. I have to do it. At the end of the day, I feel really good. I feel really accomplished. I feel really like proud of myself because I already did it and it's amazing. Money is amazing. And second thing I've learned is that the things that we say to each other on a daily basis, like even on another videos of mine, I've thought that we are not perfect. We are not perfect. We all make mistakes. We all have a right to make mistakes, but not at work. You have to be a robot. You have to work like a robot non-stop, and you can't make any mistakes because you are not a human. You are not a human. You are no one at your own place. You have to work like a robot. That's what I learned. It's, I think, kind of sad. But I am becoming kind of like stronger mentally and physically. Actually, it kind of makes me kind of best version of myself. Maybe. Yeah. I talk too much. Thank you. Thank you.